Push-ups, a simple exercise, one that requires no equipment, no gym membership, just your own body weight and a bit of determination. Yet done consistently, they have the power to transform. Transform not just your physique, but your entire outlook on life. Not just your body, but your mind too. The discipline and focus required for daily push-ups can spill over into other areas of your life, bringing clarity and peace. This is the story of my 90-day push-up journey. A journey that began with a simple idea and grew into something much more profound. A journey of self-discovery, resilience, and the surprising benefits of embracing small, consistent actions. Each day I learn something new about myself and my capabilities. I'm not a fitness fanatic. I'm just an ordinary person looking to make a positive change. I'm a firm believer in small changes, steady progress. I knew that setting a small, achievable goal was the key to long-term success. So I started with a simple goal, one push-up a day. It seemed laughably easy, but that was the point. I wanted to start with something so simple that I couldn't possibly fail. But I knew consistency was key. I set a daily reminder on my phone and marked each day on my calendar to keep myself accountable. I was curious to see where this simple act would lead. Would it really make a difference? Could such a small change have a big impact? The first few days were, well, easy. I breezed through my push-ups and felt a sense of accomplishment, but soon the challenge grew. My muscles started to ache and I found myself struggling to complete my daily push-ups. My muscles ached, my motivation wavered. There were days when I wanted to give up, when the thought of doing even one push-up seemed too much. Yet I pushed on, driven by a quiet determination to see this through. I reminded myself of my goal and the reasons why I started. Little did I know this simple act of daily push-ups would unlock a cascade of positive changes. I started to see physical changes in my body and I felt stronger and more confident. Physical strength I could see and feel. My arms and chest became more defined and I felt a sense of pride in my progress. Mental resilience I never knew I possessed. The discipline and perseverance I developed through my push-up journey spilled over into other areas of my life, helping me tackle challenges with a newfound sense of determination and focus. The initial days were a mix of excitement and hesitation. I was excited about the challenge, eager to see results, but doubts crept in. Could I really do this every single day? What if I missed a day? The key was to start small. I broke down the challenge into manageable chunks. Instead of aiming for a specific number, I focused on doing at least one proper push-up. Just one. That was my minimum baseline. Some days one was all I could manage. Other days I surprised myself by doing more. The important thing was to show up, even when I didn't feel like it. To make it easier, I integrated push-ups into my existing routine. After brushing my teeth before showering, I drop down and do a few. No excuses. Consistency is the cornerstone of habit formation. It's the glue that holds our goals together and the driving force behind our progress. And habits, once formed, have a powerful ripple effect on all areas of life. They influence our daily routines, our mindset, and even our long-term aspirations. As I settled into the challenge, I began to crave the structure it provided. The predictability of my routine became a source of comfort and motivation. I experimented with different variations of push-ups to keep things interesting. This not only prevented boredom, but also ensured that my muscles were constantly being challenged. Wide grip, close grip, incline, decline. Each variation brought its own set of challenges and benefits. Each variation targeted different muscle groups, making the workouts more engaging. This diversity in exercises helped me build a more balanced and resilient physique. Tracking my progress also kept me motivated. By logging each workout, I could see my improvements over time, which fueled my determination to keep going. I used a simple calendar, marking off each day with a satisfying X. This small act of marking the calendar became a daily ritual that reinforced my commitment. It became a visual reminder of my commitment and a source of quiet pride. Seeing the days accumulate gave me a sense of accomplishment and encouraged me to push further. Most importantly, I learned to listen to my body. Understanding when to push and when to rest was crucial in avoiding burnout and injury. Rest days, I realized, were not a sign of weakness, but a crucial part of the process. They were essential for allowing my body to recover and rebuild. They allowed my muscles to recover and rebuild stronger than before. Embracing rest days made me appreciate the balance between effort and recovery, ultimately leading to better performance and overall well-being. Reaching the halfway mark felt like a significant victory. It wasn't just about the physical changes I was starting to see, increased muscle definition, improved posture, but the mental shift that had taken place. The initial resistance had given way to a quiet confidence. I had faced a challenge and was emerging stronger on the other side. This realization fueled my motivation, pushing me to keep going. I found myself looking forward to my daily push-ups. They were no longer a chore, but a source of empowerment, a testament to my growing willpower. The small victories, day after day, were adding up to something much bigger. Section 5. Plateaus and Progress. Pushing past limits. As with any journey, there were plateaus. Days when I felt stuck, my progress seemingly stalled. It was frustrating, but I learned to embrace these plateaus as opportunities for growth. Instead of getting discouraged, I focused on adjusting my approach. I experimented with different rep ranges, incorporated new variations, and paid closer attention to my form. The key was to keep moving forward, even if the steps were small. I reminded myself that progress isn't always linear. It's about showing up consistently, even when it's hard, and trusting the process. Section 6. The mind-body connection, unveiling inner strength. The physical benefits of daily push-ups were undeniable. Increased strength, improved endurance, a newfound appreciation for the capabilities of my own body. But the mental benefits were equally profound. Pushing myself physically, I discovered, also strengthened my mind. It taught me the power of discipline, the importance of perseverance, and the incredible resilience of the human spirit. Each push-up became a metaphor for life's challenges. The struggle, the effort, the feeling of triumph as I pushed back up. It mirrored the ups and downs we all face. Section 7. Beyond the 90 days, sustainability and habit formation. As the 90-day mark approached, a new challenge emerged: how to make this a sustainable part of my life. I didn't want this to be just another temporary challenge. I wanted to integrate these healthy habits into my daily routine for good. The key, I realized, was to focus on building a sustainable system, not just achieving a short-term goal. It was about making fitness an integral part of my identity, not just something I did for a set period. I started incorporating other forms of exercise into my routine, exploring new activities I enjoyed. The goal was to find a balance between challenge and enjoyment, ensuring I could maintain these healthy habits for the long haul. Section 8. Life lessons from push-ups, resilience, discipline, and growth. The 90-day push-up challenge taught me far more than just physical strength. It instilled in me valuable life lessons about resilience, discipline, and the transformative power of small, consistent actions. I learned that even small acts, when repeated consistently, can lead to remarkable results. I discovered the importance of setting realistic goals, breaking down large tasks into manageable steps, and celebrating small victories along the way. Most importantly, I learned that our bodies are capable of far more than we often give them credit for. It's a matter of pushing past our perceived limits, embracing the struggle, and trusting the process. Section 9. Practical Tips for Success. Your comprehensive guide to mastering daily push-ups. Ready to embark on your own push-up journey? Whether you're a beginner or looking to refine your technique, these tips will help you succeed. Here are a few practical tips to set yourself up for success. Start small. It's important to build a strong foundation. Don't try to do too much too soon. Overexertion can lead to burnout or injury. Begin with a manageable number of repetitions and gradually increase as you get stronger. Focus on form, quality over quantity. Proper form ensures you're working the right muscles and prevents strain. It's better to do a few push-ups with proper form than many with poor form. Listen to your body. Pay attention to any signs of discomfort or fatigue. Rest is crucial for muscle recovery and growth. Your muscles need time to repair and strengthen. Don't be afraid to take rest days when needed. Make it enjoyable. Experiment with different variations. Find a workout buddy or listen to music to keep things interesting. Adding variety can keep you motivated and engaged. Track your progress. Seeing how far you've come can be incredibly motivating. It helps you stay committed and focused on your goals. Use a calendar, app or journal to track your repetitions and celebrate milestones. Celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. Every step forward is progress. Section 10. The transformative power of small actions. The 90-day push-up challenge was a powerful reminder that transformation doesn't happen overnight. It's the culmination of small, consistent actions, repeated day after day. It's about embracing the process, pushing past our comfort zones and believing in our ability to change. It's about recognizing that even the smallest steps, taken consistently, can lead to extraordinary results. So, what are you waiting for? Drop down and give me one push-up. Right now, that's all it takes to start. The rest, as they say, is history.